Two Baba and Natasha. Two Baba enter one chance. My brother, Two Baba enter one chance with this new wife or new relationship that he is in. Now one chance Two Baba enter, because all evening, Monday evening, I was watching Daddy Freeze live. Daddy Freeze, social media personality, radio host, podcast host, very popular personality, influencer in Nigeria. He gave Daddy Freeze did went live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, where he invited the former managers of Two-Face, Two Baba, to interview them, to ask them what is going on. Before he went live, Daddy Freeze asked anyone who has 15 minutes to when he went live. He said anyone who has information about what is really transpiring between Two-Face and the wife, Natasha, the new wife, Natasha, that should come forward. So we have him interviewing Two-Face former managers. You have Kaka Igbokwe, the son of Christiana Essien Igbokwe, and one other person. They are former managers of Two Baba. And Daddy Freeze now asked them what is going on. And the life was long. But I just had to, because the revelations from that life were so damning, so shocking, and so disturbing, so troubling. I really feel for Two Baba. I really feel for him. In the course of the life, Two Baba tried to come into the life, and in the course of Daddy Freeze interviewing Kaka and the other guy, a lot of revelations came out, which were quite alarming. And Daddy Freeze kept saying that he hopes Natasha, Two-Face's wife, to come and explain her own side. That is offering his platform for Two Baba and his wife to come and give their own side of the story. So somewhere along the line, Two Baba tried to join the life. So at first it was not clear. Then later, when it became clear, Two Baba was saying, "Shut the F up. Shut the F up." Kept saying that. Then he now had an altercation with the wife, Natasha. Natasha was saying she wants both of them to, something like she wants both of them to join the life. She was saying that the Freeze innocent. She was calling Two-Face innocent. Two-Face's name is Innocent Idibia. So, and then there was this physical altercation. It was first some argument, verbal, then it became physical, and then they went offline. That short few seconds where Two-Face tried to join the life was quite revealing. It then confirmed or added weight to what the former managers were saying, that Natasha is a problem for Two-Face, and that Natasha is not interested in the progress of Two-Face. that Natasha is feeding off Two-Face, and anytime Two-Face is trying to make a deal or trying to make a collabo with another artist, then Natasha has been a stumbling block. Then Natasha said at a point that it's like this music is entering Two-Face's head, that they should go to Benin, which is our own city. That this music is entering Two-Face's head. I've loved Two-Face. I've been listening to Two-Face from the days of Plantation Boys, and then when he now broke out and was on his own, I followed Two-Face, African Queen, and then anytime he releases an album, I always buy the CD plates, and then I'll take it home, I will transfer it into my laptop, I'll play his music. I love Two-Face, I love his music, and over the years there have been a number of controversies. There was him, a number of women were pregnant for him at the same time, and then they had to he had children from different mothers, and then he got married to Annie Macaulay, became Annie Itibia, and they have children together. Then over the years, himself and Annie has had this back and forth issues, sometimes playing into the public arena, all that. Then early this year, we now heard that Two-Face has separated from Annie. And that was the first thing. Then later, we now saw that Two-Face was with a new lady, which is this Natasha of Sawaro, Igbenebia, of the popular and influential Igbenebia family in Edo State. So where we got to know was Two-Face, this Natasha, she's a member of the Edo State House of Assembly. So she's Honorable Natasha Sawaro. So Two-Face went to visit Natasha, and since she's a member of the State House of Assembly, Two-Face went to the assembly chambers to witness proceedings. Two-Face is popular, and so when people say, "Oh, Two-Face," people created some kind of commotion. It's a State House Assembly, they do official business and all that. So that's when first got to know that he was in a relationship with a member of the Edo State House of Assembly, and later we got to know that it's Natasha. And then pictures of them, videos of them together, and that. Later in July, Two-Face now proposed to Natasha, and somewhere along the line this year, 2025, proposed to Natasha. Then they did a traditional wedding. So all this took place, and then we now heard that she was pregnant, and now she has put to birth, giving birth to a baby girl. So in October, there is a blogger who revealed that Two-Face had an altercation with Natasha in the UK, and as a result, Two-Face was arrested by the UK police. You're getting that? Two-Face was arrested by the UK police. So he said that, but there was, at that point, there was no video, it was just more like a rumor which the blogger talked about. But today or yesterday, the videos now came out videos of that. According to what the former managers said, that the quarrel between Two-Face and that Two-Face went on a tour in the UK, and that they left Abuja to go to Lagos. From Lagos, they now flew on Air Peace to Gatwick Airport in the UK. That the quarrel started, I think started in Abuja or Lagos. It started in Nigeria before they got to the UK. So as they got to the UK now, quarrel started again. They already had, first the one of the promoters of the tour offered Two-Face $3,000 so that if he needs to get something and all that. Then Two-Face now said that of that $3,000, he should send $1,000 to his son in Nigeria that's schooling in Abuja, and then bring the other remaining $2,000. That's where the problem started. And Natasha insisted that she should be giving all the money. And the thing was so embarrassing because it was in the presence of people who didn't know how the nature of the relationship between Two-Face and Natasha was, that Two-Face got so upset that give her all the money. That's where the quarrel in the UK started, from that offer of the promoter, and then Two-Face angrily saying she should give it to Natasha. And then they proceeded into from the where they were picked. They had a planned place, hotel and all that, where they had to stay, but it's like the place is like 45 minutes drive, right? But she insisted that she wanted to stay somewhere closer, so they had to start looking for hotels where they can lodge closer, since she didn't want to travel far. In the course of them, the managers went to look for hotels. Before this, then he got a call that he should come back, that there is police. That when he got back, saw that she was injured, Natasha was injured, Two-Face was injured, and police were there, and both of them were picked up by the police. That the day before, in the UK, they have this incidents of stabbing. So somebody, a radical, will just hold a knife and stab people and all that. So when you report to the police that there is what appears to be because she was bleeding and she was screaming or something like that, so it's now appeared to the onlookers as if there was an attack. And so plenty police officers came in vans, because they assumed the worst. So Two-Face was arrested, and that was the video that came out. You can see Two-Face clearly in handcuff, and then he was put in the vehicle. Then Natasha claimed that he injured herself. But then they said there was a witness, somebody who was there when it happened, and that witness was now that narrated that they had a fight, they had this altercation. Then Natasha picked up the bottle, broke it, and lodged at Two-Face. So probably instead trying to defend himself or something, then the bottle injured Natasha and Two-Face. So, but by and large, that's how Two-Face was arrested. So when Two-Face was arrested, the managers now went about trying to seek his release. Eventually, they were able to succeed in releasing Two-Face. And when they released Two-Face and they got back to the hotel, the fight started again. Natasha still pounced Two-Face. That the manager said he has to intervene, physically intervene, because Natasha was throwing punches and stuff. And that is how, that's the way things that they were supposed to do that they couldn't do because of Two-Face would come very late, probably because of the issues, the ongoing issue he's having with Natasha. That's why a number they missed some deals, they missed some appointment and stuff like that. Then eventually came back to Nigeria. So when they came back to Nigeria, the manager said, Kaka said, he walked away. He just felt that yes, guy, it was too much. In Nigeria, he has witnessed the fight between Natasha and Two-Face before, and that Two-Face is innocent according to his name. Innocent. That Two-Face is innocent. That the wife, Natasha, is the perpetrator. Is one who starts it. That Two-Face is always on the calm side, and